of the Nile and protector of her people. Long ago, in the land of ancient Egypt, full of grandeur and towering pyramids, lived a girl named Dima. She was the daughter of a wise pharaoh, known for her justice and kindness. From her father, she inherited her love for her people, and from her mother, her bravery and thirst for knowledge. One day, as a young girl, Dima visited the temple of Ma'at, the goddess of justice and order. The temple priestess said to her, "One day, you will become a great queen. You will face many challenges, but if you rule with love and justice, history will never forget you." Dima didn't fully understand the words, but she felt that her destiny would always be tied to her people. At the age of 16, tragedy struck the kingdom. Dima's father, the pharaoh, fell gravely ill, and Dima had to step up and take the throne. She wore the sacred crown of the falcon and became the queen of Egypt. Dima began her rule by visiting the villages and farms along the Nile. She saw hard-working farmers struggling because the annual Nile flood had been delayed. Determined to help them, Dima ordered the construction of new canals to evenly distribute the Nile's precious water. Dima devoted herself to learning from the temple priests and the sacred texts of her ancestors. From this, she absorbed great wisdom, including respect for nature. The Nile is the lifeblood of our land. Protect it, and it will protect us. Justice is the foundation of rulership. Dima made it a habit to listen to the people's complaints herself and always judged fairly. Work is the key to strength, she often told her people. Through work, we build pyramids, and through work, we protect our kingdom. One day, a priest from the temple of Ammonius warned Dima of an ancient curse that had struck the kingdom. A giant black snake had appeared in the desert, attacking caravans and stopping the delivery of grain to the villages. The priest said, "This snake is a test for the queen. Only someone with wisdom and courage can defeat it." Dima decided to face the snake herself. She took her golden armor and carried a spear forged by the finest craftsmen in Thebes. With her loyal soldiers, she set out into the desert. When Dima arrived at the Snake's Valley, it suddenly appeared, breathing black smoke and letting out a terrifying roar. The soldiers were too afraid to approach, but Dima, with her confidence and intelligence, stepped forward. She discovered that the snake was hiding in a dark cave. Dima ordered her soldiers to light fires at the cave's entrance to force it out. When the snake emerged, Dima threw a massive net made of gold and copper, as these metals were believed to weaken snakes in ancient Egyptian legends. Dima returned to her palace in Thebes, welcomed by celebrations and flowers. The people realized that their queen was not only wise but also incredibly brave. After defeating the snake, Dima initiated several major projects. Building a grand library, she collected all the ancient texts to educate future generations. Expanding temples, she dedicated a temple to Ma'at, reminding everyone of the importance of justice and order. Agricultural innovations, she boosted farming productivity with new techniques taught by the kingdom's scholars. Dima lived as a beloved queen, ruling her people with love and fairness. When her time came to leave this world, she became a legend told across generations. The people said of her, "Dima, Queen of the Nile, was the greatest gift the gods ever gave to Egypt." From Dima's story, we learn that wisdom and courage are the keys to success and that a ruler who governs with justice is immortalized in the hearts of their people.